What's up, everyone? We're back. Dr. Maxfield, Dr. Shah, and welcome back to our channel, Doctorly, where we talk about all things skincare and dermatology. What are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to be digging into a hair hack.
Yeah, so we both react to this already on TikTok, so if you've already seen that on TikTok, that's fine, but we're going to be talking about sort of the nuance of this hack that we saw that went viral a bunch of different times. So we're going to be checking out this hack. It's related to hair, and people are always looking for different things to make their hair look healthier, and so we'll see if this one actually works. So here we go.
Here we go.
I tried hyaluronic acid in my hair for 2 weeks, and this is what happened. Here's my hair before. I wet my hair, then applied every night. After 1 day.
It's a long video.
Next night. After only 2 days, I saw and felt a major difference. After 2 weeks, this is how my hair looks. It feels so soft and is way more manageable. Even my hairstylist asked me what I had been doing.
All right, so what do you think about this hack?
Okay, so we're going to approach this in a deliberate way. We're going to say, does this work? How does it work? And if it does, how would you use it? First question being, does it work? I think it does work.
Absolutely, I think it works. Just like how we use hyaluronic acid on the skin, it's a humectant. It pulls water into it, holds on to. They tout 1,000 times its weight in water. I don't know if anyone's ever shown this to be true, but 1,000 times its weight in water, it holds on to it, brings water and moisture into it. So it does that for the skin, very reasonably can do that for the hair as well. So it is gonna moisturize your hair, and it's not that unique in the sense that a lot of shampoos and conditioners and hair products do have hyaluronic acid in them, but this is basically taking a skincare product and then turning it into a hair treatment product. And because of that, I do think it is effective. Is it gonna be effective for everybody? That's a good question. I think that if you look at the porosity of your hair, and this is a question I got when I talked about this on my TikTok, is it gonna work for people with high or low porosity hair? What does that mean, essentially? So high porosity hair is hair that is able to, it has basically more holes in the cuticle, so more things are able to penetrate into it, but because it has a lot of holes in it, it's not really able to hold on to things as well. Now, low porosity hair doesn't have a lot of holes in it. It means it's not able to get things into it. Essentially, the cuticle doesn't penetrate a lot of things. So if you have high or low porosity hair, it probably is going to work for all people. I think for people with high porosity hair, it's probably going to work the best for, because it's going to be able to penetrate the cuticle and hold on to water even more effectively.
Right, and then this porosity, this is every individual hair, he's saying, has an inherent ability to retain water, and this is separate from the structure of your hair. So then that side of it, if you have frizzy hair, unmanageable hair, this is something that would probably help you. It would help it become more manageable, give it more of a sheen, hopefully tame down some of the frizz. But if you have flat hair and you have to work extra hard to get volume, then this is probably not going to be the product for you, because it's going to give it more weight, more hydration, and probably make it lay flatter.
Right. So for somebody like me, actually, I'm always battling trying to keep my hair voluminous. I'm always battling to keep my hair voluminous throughout the day. And then throughout the day, my hair progressively gets flatter and just becomes a straight old school comb over as the day goes on. But beginning of the day, a lot of volume in my hair. Now, if I were to use hyaluronic acid in my hair, it would most likely weigh down my hair throughout the day, because it's going to be picking up moisture from the environment all day, and it's actually probably going to make my hair lay a little bit flatter. But if you're someone with frizzy, unmanageable, damaged hair that's not able to retain water, I actually think this would be very effective for you.
So then the next part is just, how would you use this?
So just like on the skin, I think that you definitely need to bring water with it so it has something to hold on to, and so that it doesn't basically paradoxically dry out your hair by taking water from your hair instead of bringing water to your hair. And so you can apply it to wet hair after you get out of the shower. That's one reasonable way to do it, like they do in the video. Another way, a way that I would do it, is actually just take the ordinary hyaluronic acid, put it in water, essentially. Now, how long is it going to last for if you do that? Preservative-wise, you may want to use a small bottle for this, but I would put it in a small spray bottle, put some hyaluronic acid from the ordinary inside that spray bottle with water, and spray it onto my hair. and then just kind of like, move it throughout my hair. And that's how I would do it.
See, I like that. That helps it go further for one. But then the other part of it is, so how are you going to most effectively lock this in? And then we get a lot of questions about hair oils in particular. And so I know a lot of people are already using them, but this is another great place for them, because using a nice oil like argan oil, squalane oil, jojoba oil, all of these are going to double their function to lock in the moisture that the hyaluronic acid brought to that hair.
Yeah, that's an amazing hack, actually. So you've brought in the water with the hyaluronic acid, you hold on to the water, and then how do you not lose that water to the environment? You put on some argan. I'm a big fan of argan oil because Morocco. But yeah, I would apply the argan oil to the hair, kind of let it in there, and then that is really going to amplify this hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, and then as far as which products to buy, like what do you have any you would recommend?
I would just probably get, there are hair products that have hyaluronic acid in it, but if you're going to do this way, then I would say just find the cheapest one. I wouldn't get something that expensive for it. You're not applying it to the face, you're applying it more to the hair. So the Ordinary's one is really good. The Inky List one is, I think, better than the Ordinary one in general. Also has, I think, Matrix L in it, so it's very effective for the skin. So may even have some benefits to the scalp as well. And then products that they already have them in their hair products. What do you think about those?
Yeah, there are a lot. There are some common products, and I guess I'm knocking on Suave here, saying it's a common one, but it is, right? So common ones in Suave, they have a hyaluronic acid focused product for the hair, and then the Inky List 2 has a dedicated hyaluronic acid for the hair product as well.
Yep, and so does the Ordinary. The Decimum line is coming out with hair products or shampoos that are hyaluronic acid based as well. So you could buy one dedicated to the hair, or you could just convert your skincare products and make more uses for them. And so that's what I would do. I mean, you can also use some of the hyaluronic acids that I like for the face, the one from Vichy, the one from L'Oreal Paris, but those ones are a little more expensive. I'd save those for the face.
I would too.
All right, well, I think we approve this hack, actually.
We do.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, we always appreciate you. So thank you for coming with us on this journey.
See you next time.